people are not going to sit here and say, well, esports is going to be a reliable industry because it's a fucking video game. That's what majority of people say. That's what some big
They haven't said that for Junior. They haven't said that for 5 years when the entertainment industry started and stopped paying attention to the movie industry and paid more attention to the gaming industry because they were beating the movie industry in record profits for the past 5 years.
Well, yeah.
That's when they were like, video games are actually going to be successful. Yeah. What do you know?
Except for the slight... Well, I'm just talking about politics in general, where quite a few of the people up there are still saying, oh, it's just...
Let's be honest. Do politicians ever know what they're talking about?
No, they're 60-year-old guys that think they understand the internet.
SOPA.
I mean, that's why we have
SOPA.
I'll get my secretary.
Let's not get into SOPA. Let's not do it.
Let's not go there. It's Christmas, okay? We'll go to that when we're like...
The main thing about esports right now isn't that people are saying, oh, this or that. It's that somehow StarCraft 2 has gone into a point where people who don't know how to play StarCraft are actually still going to watch it.
Exactly.
Which is something that no other game has done quite as well as StarCraft 2 has now. Quake almost got there because Quake was fun to watch, but Quake doesn't have really in-depth things that you need.
It just doesn't have those wow moments like StarCraft.
Yeah, it doesn't have the big build up. It doesn't have this amazing storyline. It doesn't have the characters that StarCraft 2 does not.
And it doesn't have the characters representing it in the real world. Like, it doesn't have Day9, it doesn't have Artosis, it doesn't have Tasteless, it doesn't have DJ. It doesn't have anybody for it that can, other than its developers.
No, if you watched DreamHack, there were a few casters for Quake Live, but they weren't. I mean, it's hard to get into the whole thing of Day9 and Tasteless and Artosis. Like, you have to realize those guys have been doing this for literally like 10 years now.
Yeah, exactly.
Exploded in places other than just Korea.
Yeah.
Like DreamHack. DreamHack is a huge thing for StarCraft 2 now.
Oh God.
They've got the Republic of Gamers. They've got IPL. They've got all this stuff. Where before it was just like MLG, which had maybe 5,000 people going to events like for other things, and now they've got so much more of that.
And now it's a million people going just for the StarCraft stuff.
And it's ridiculous. Like they've actually had to like rent out more than one convention hall for StarCraft.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like who would think of that? Like even outside of Korea.
I honestly didn't, even when I was playing StarCraft Brood War, like 2 houses ago. I was just sitting there playing a video game that I love.
I like how you measure time in houses.
Yeah, like you know what that means.
So 3 houses in an apartment ago.
Okay. It's really hard for me to think of it this time. Basically, when StarCraft first came out, StarCraft 1 and Brood War, I was just sitting there playing a game. And now it's something that I do. It's something that I love.
As my friend said, I wish we paid more attention back in the Brood War days and got to be better players.
Yeah. Well, no. I've got buddies who are really good at Brood War and can't play StarCraft 2 for shit.
But you have to realize, like, not all the players of StarCraft 2 came out of Brood War. Exactly. Most of them came out of Warcraft 3.
Right.
And JP McDaniel, right there. One of the biggest voices in esports. He never even touched Brood War before.
Well, JP McDaniel he's not that great of anything. He's just the spokesperson for MLG.
Exactly.
Like, don't get me wrong. I respect the hell out of the guy. He works his ass off, and he's great for the community. But as a caster, as a personality, he's not really there.
But he is more than adequate for support.
Presence? Like, you know he's there. But, like, you're never going to go to somewhere because, like, hey, JP McDaniel is casting this. No one's going to say, oh, my God, JP McDaniel. They're going to say, oh, well, is Day9 going to be there with him? And he'll say, yes. Like, oh, my God, Day9.
Exactly. Or I'm personally more towards DJ Wheat lately, mainly because of Mini Wheat. But Mini Wheat is fucking awesome, especially when playing Skyrim.
Mini Wheat is hilarious.
But no, I like DJ Day9. That's probably my personal favorite casting duo right there.
No, they like casting with each other too. It's basically their preferred thing.
Yeah, them and the casting Archon. They're just like.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Day 9 in Artosis is hilarious.
Oh my god, I bet. I still want to see Day 9.
DJ.
Although they'd probably end up being in another fight, and Tasteless would probably take over at that point. But that's because of family shit. Okay.
No, I think it was because like Tasteless has like he had like an eye issue or something. It was in DreamHack like when TLO and Total Biscuit were doing that. And, it was like Artosis and TLO, and TLO was suddenly casting. It's like, okay, great, I love TLO, he's a great guy, but I can't understand a shit word he's saying.
No one can understand Nostradarius.
Oh, weird thing that happened the other day. I got followed by a StarCraft caster who casts in German. I was like, what the butt shit?
You know who I can never understand, and who is really not the greatest cast, and you see him around, like, in the NASL, is GeoHot or Geo something like that. I can't understand.
Greatsword?
He has Greatsword? No, I make...
Pretty sure
it's like him and the people that he brings onto NASL. It's like, what? I don't even understand what this guy is saying. Who's playing right now? I don't like
Greytorp. I don't really like NASL either. I like the red carpet thing that they did, but other than that, I really have no desire to ever watch NASL.
Yeah, they really oversaturated the market with just pure amount of stuff they did, and it wasn't quality stuff. It was like, okay, I'll watch Liquid Hey Pro face TLO, I guess. That's fine.
I like IPL's casting scene, like Cat's Pajamas, HD. Those guys are great, but
anyone who knows anything that they're talking about right now is Pain User. That's because he's a GM parent.
Well, that's because Pain User's Pain User. He's gonna be good at that game. Like
Cat's Pajamas is good.
Cat's Pajamas is really good, and he has that casting voice. Like he has that like.
He shaved his beard though, which is unforgivable.
He did what?
That is true.
Shaved his beard.
Yeah, that's
I can't believe it.
He had the
beard.
He was, and then now it's gone. It's like, why would you do that? You have an awesome beard. Why would you fucking do that?
It would be like Destiny shaving his beard.
Yeah.
Although I do have to say, funniest response to Destiny's beard I've had was fucking Beezer asking him if he's had anyone ask them to motorboat their taint with his beard.
Why would you even bring Beezer into this?
Why would you?
Good old Beezer.
You've broken everything.
Into the straight. Oh wait.
Suddenly the stream crashes.
Yeah, everyone dies.
Yeah. Okay, now let's get into our final topic, boys. Christmas. What'd y'all get for Christmas?
Alright, since nobody's talking, I'll start.
Let's go with Fawn, and then we'll go to Doc, then we'll go to Blue, and then Ozzy will be last, and then it'll be me talking about the shit I bought.
I got these two wonderful hoodies.
What flavor are they? Do they have Zerg or Protoss?
One is the flavor of Billabong, and the other one's the flavor of Quicksilver. However, this one's purple, so it's Zerg.
Forgivable.
Of course.
And then I got a bunch of flannel.
Flannel?
Because yes, flannel. Because I'm the only person in my family that wears it, so everyone just like, give that man flannel.
Okay then. So you just got
home improvement on this place.
Pretty much. As well as a good amount of money, which I need.
Yeah, money's always good.
Money's always wonderful.
Dr. Face, what did you get?
I actually got a legit copy of Skyrim, so I've been going through and replaying that.
Cool.
I ended up getting a Kindle Fire, which is kind of funny because my folks, like, I didn't give them a Christmas list. Like, I tried to give them one, like, 3 months ago. And they're like, oh, no, we already finished shopping for you. I'm like, what?
They're on time.
Yeah.
Apparently, I even told them, so.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Then I got a bunch of flannel and stuff like that. And
so we have flannel men.
Flannel.
Next time you should both wear flannel.
I'm wearing my flannel pants right now.
Flannel pants?
No one wants to see that.
Hold up. Flannel pants.
Yes.
Where did you get flannel pants from?
Alright. Anything else, Doc?
I have practice code red.
Okay. So, Blue, what did you get besides, a bat?
Alright, well, first of all, I just wanted to say is, mainly all the gifts I got was from my dad, and I do not have a good relationship with my dad.
Yeah.
So...
That's why he gave you a bunch of presents.
I got a bunch of stuff from Avon, because my dad's second wife is Avon.
So
first of all, I got a cologne spray, which I would never use.
Oh, God. So now you can smell blue from space. Okay.
Now I got shimmering body powder.
Yes,
which I would never
blue
use.
needs body powder.
I got
what?
I don't know why I even get this, but I got a skin softener. Which I would never
will be
use.
shiny or something? What?
I don't know. I don't have a good relationship with my father, so I don't know why you got me all this stuff.
You wanted a girl, obviously.
I got
to make
deodorant, whatever you call that,
deodorant.
which I have a good one myself, and I got this. Take a guess.
Is it a diary?
Address book?
Yep. Keep going.
Pornhub? I don't fucking know.
Oh God. Oh God. Alright, so obviously Blue Dragon wins the battle of Christmas presents.
Blue Dragon doesn't
Okay, what else did you get, Blue? Oh my God.
A ring that my dad's been wearing for a long time.
Yeah.
And last but not least, finally something good for my dad. A watch. Military style.
That's cool.
There you go.
And the best gift I ever got was from my mom. Thank goodness.
Yeah.
She's taking me computer shopping, so I'm gonna get a new laptop this week.
Ooh.
There we go.
Either that or I'm gonna get a custom built PC.
That sounds
Always.
I can pinch my mom.
Always custom build PCs.
Yeah.
You get it for
Build
cheaper.
that shit, yo. Well, okay, laptops are gonna be a bitch to custom build, but still.
Oh, yeah.
You don't custom build laptops.
Yeah.
You don't build them. It's so much easier just to buy them.
Yeah.
But I still go with desktops for pure power. So.
Well, he has to get a lappy because of school.
Well, yeah. That's understandable. That's why I have a netbook is for school.
Yeah. Okay, Ozzy, let's go with you, and then we'll go to my piss ass before Christmas for that.
All right. Well, first I got a new webcam.
Yeah.
So, you can see, I know no one actually knows the difference, but now I'm actually, pretty.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's got a little better quality. The video audio kind of isn't synced anymore.
The audio is shit, but I don't have it for the audio.
Yeah.
But you don't got
The
lag.
video is much smoother, and it's much higher quality. So I also got a second monitor.
Pixar didn't happen.
Bastard.
Blue, what are you doing?
He's using your floppy glitter. Cool.
I was using it to look up the maps for the CL map challenge. That's Ohana. It's beautiful. I love
What's the dimensions? What's everything?
Well, I'm actually. Well, the new one is the one that's right here. That was my old one. My new one's a little bit bigger. It's it's a 22-inch LED. It's really nice.
I like LEDs. I prefer LCDs for certain things, but LEDs aren't bad.
Yeah, and this one is I think this one's a 19-inch LCD.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It's great. I love my monitor. But yeah, those many things. And I also got this.
Now what?
So
nice.
It's gonna be I'm gonna be so happy with this. And then I also got this pile of clothes right next to me and more clothes back there, and they're all awesome because I love them. And what else did I get? I got a gift card to Best Buy for $50.
Cool.
And I also got a book. Where is that? Here it is. This is hilarious.
That explains something. But about me and you.
Hang on. like an
mail
awesome.
that to me when you're done with that. I want to read that.
I'll send it over to Blue.